Praise be to Jesus. Hi again, everyone. Charles here with you. San Francisco Archbishop Salvador Cordelloni called for a study of homosexuality and the priesthood as it relates to the clerical sex abuse crisis Tuesday at the USCCB semi-annual meeting. While some dispute a connection between homosexual clergy and the abuse scandal, and with many hesitant to even suggest a possibility for fear of being labeled homophobic, Cordelloni said a scientific look at the matter was necessary to get to the root of the problem, and also to exculpate same-sex attracted priests who don't abuse. Cordelloni said there is a temptation to jump to the overly simplistic conclusion that there is a direct causal connection between the presence of homosexual priests and bishops in the clergy and the sexual abuse of minors. This cannot be true, he said, because there are priests with a homosexual inclination who do not abuse minors and are serving the church well. But there is a correlation between the two, Cordelloni said. We don't know why there is a correlation between an increased rate of homosexual clergy and an increased rate of sexual abuse of minors, he said. So I would propose we commission a study to figure this out, he continued, or at least allow competent professionals in the field who want to conduct the study to have open access to all documentation and other such sources they need to help us understand this. Well, it's a nice thing to understand this. It's probably very complex. Human behavior is very complex. I don't really see... I think they're getting off on a tangent here is what I think. I don't really see this as really what the issue is. If they want to focus on the here and now and the future, they need to figure out how to make it easy, to make it simple, to make it without like stigma, like negativeness, that someone comes forward and says something about this. I think Catholic parents who have children need to talk to them, and really all parents should talk to all their children about if they were approached by whether it be someone just older or an adult, and they feel uncomfortable, that parents need to tell their children that they can come to them and discuss this with them. I had this sort of problem in my family, and the child didn't go to the parents. The child went to the school, and thank God that she did that. But had a, because the first part of this is really the child speaking up. Unless there's somebody who sees something, But, this has to become like an automatic thing, and steps need to be taken right away to remove this person from ministry. What he's talking about is more of I think, seems to be more academic. However, that being said, if one goes about and finds out all this, maybe there's some information there that's helpful. So, I don't know. Anyway, those are my thoughts. You can leave your thoughts in the description box, or you can start your own channel. You can do that too. The more of us that speak up, the better off we're gonna be. Okay, that's it here. I'll put a prayer up now. Talk to you later. Bye. Charles here again with you. Just before I started making this video, I looked up my Twitter feed. Here, listen to this. 28 minutes ago. Will the bishops of the United States encourage the Holy See to release all documentation that can be released in accord with canon and civil law regarding the misconduct of Archbishop McCarrick? Bishops are discussing this now. That was 28 minutes ago. 13 minutes ago. Bishops are now split as to whether or not to add the word, quote, soon, unquote, to the proposal. They will vote immediately. 12 minutes ago. The Sooners have it, 111 to 106, so they're going to put the word soon in there. Well, that sounds good.